Hi, welcome to SoildEdge ST9 video tutorial. I want to do the advanced plastic casing now in SoildEdge. So again, I got an assembly with a master part which controls the top of the casing and the bottom of the casing. So just take a look. That's the bottom casing and that would be the top casing. I did it very similar because you could copy a link from a variable to another variable, and you can, let me take a look, you can, no, there it is, you can create interpart relationships, and you can, let's take a look, just go inside this. You can also copy a sketch from one part to another, and you can make interpart copies of faces, parts or bodies. So let's have fun with SoildEdge ST9. Okay, so now I got a new empty assembly which I called master casing assembly, and I need 3 parts, so I will create a part in place. That's okay. Just confirm, give it a name, and that would be the master part. Close this one, insert another part, again an empty part which I will call top casing, or the casing top, whatever you want. Leave this one, go back and insert another one, create casing plot, okay, and that would be called bottom casing. Close and return. Now let's go into our master part. I want to create a variable, so go to Tools, Variables, and go for Angle and call this Master Draft Angle, and the value would be 3 degrees, and close this one. Now let's go to the top casing part. Create a variable there, which I will call top draft angle. And that should be, of course, an angle as well. And this should be 3 degrees. Or let's say 5 degrees, so that you can see how this works. Then go to the bottom casing and create another variable, and that might be called bottom draft angle. Bottom draft angle. Again, go for an angle, and this would be, let's say, 4 or 5 degrees right now at the moment. Now close this one, go back to the master part, go to the variables and select this one and copy link. Close this one, go to the top casing part, to the variables and just go there and paste link, and see, you got the value of the master draft angle, so that's connected, linked, see, and go to the bottom casing and the same action right there, go for variables and just paste link, once again it's 3 degrees, and close this one and go back to the master part. Now I need a reference plane, so I should go for a plane parallel to the top plane. Distance should be 0. Okay, maybe I should rename this plane and call this plane splitting plane. Okay, now let's do our first sketch, or just check our variables. No, I should go for my first sketch, and that would be on that plane right here. That would be a centered rectangle, and that should be 200 by 100, and the angle should be 0. And close this sketch. Now let's make an extrude, finish this, cancel it out, make an extrude with that sketch. Let's just chain, yes, confirm, make it symmetric, make it 30, and I want to have it with a draft angle, so go for that extrude draft, and that should be the master draft angle. Master draft angle, but that's not possible right here to type it like this, so I will do it with the tools. Let's check the angle. This looks okay, but the other one should be in the other direction. That's more like it. Preview it and finish it and cancel this out. Now that two angles should be controlled by the master draft angle. So let's go to our tools, variables, and these two should be controlled by that angle. So let's go to the formula, and that would be the master draft angle. And the same for the second one. That would be also the master draft angle. Angle. Now these two are controlled by that one. So if I change this one maybe to 5, see, or make it more visible, 10. Go back to 3 and close this one. Now I need some rounds. Go to home, round, make it 10, and that would be not chain. So that would be this one. These two, those two, and these two. Where is it? There it is. Confirm, preview, finish, 10 up here, 10 right here, confirm, preview, finish, cancel this out. Now I want to have a sketch again on that plane. Let's take a look. Yeah, on that splitting plane, and I need a projection. Okay, and that would be a wireframe chain. This wireframe chain, hopefully I can select it. No, that's not possible. That's kind of odd. Or tangent wireframe. This works. Okay, and confirm. And I will use this sketch for even more, but right now close that sketch, and okay, now I want to shell this, cancel this out. So let's make a thin wall. Go to thin wall. I want to have it with 2 millimeters, and I need nothing of these, so I go for preview and finish, and that should be shelled. So I want to split it. Now let's split this one. Go for the split. I want to split that body. With the splitting plane. And finish, and cancel this out. So now I got 2 bodies. This one, just deactivate that one. See, it's shelled, and the other one is shelled as well. Now I want to copy these bodies, that plane, and that one sketch to the other parts. That would be the next step. So maybe I just go to the assembly and save it once more. Okay, let's see. Go right there and check the interpart copy. Copies parts or faces from other parts in the assembly into the current part as a construction geometry. So I need to go to the top casing part. Okay, now go for interpart copy. Click on the assembly part to copy from. That would be the master part. Select the body and select the top body and confirm. Finish, cancel this out. Now let's go to the bottom casing part, and again go to interpart copy. I want to copy from the master part, not a face but a body, and that would be the lower body. Confirm, finish, cancel this out. Now that's just for construction, and I want it to for design, so I switch it to design, and same in the top casing part, switch that body to design. This one, toggle design construction. Now I got 2 design bodies. Now let's copy the sketch. The sketch, I go for copy sketch. I'm in the bottom casing, no, in the top casing part. So go for copy, select the part from which you want to copy from, that would be the master part, and select that sketch. And you could copy it to the bottom casing as well, so to this one and that one. And okay, now that sketch should be right here and this one as well, and it's linked. Okay, so I thought I could copy the plane as well, but I was wrong. I found no possible way to do it, so I will do without copying the plane, that splitting plane, to the other parts. So what's next? I want to do ribs, so let's go to my master part. And change the sketch. Let's hide one body for the moment, maybe this one, and those two parts. Okay, just to see right there. Okay, I need that sketch right here, the sketch 2, which is the contour sketch, and I will add something to that contour sketch. So just edit the profile, and I want to add 2 lines, 1, 2. Let's delete this one. Now that's a line, this point and that point, this point and that point, and give it a dimension. This might be 50, and I could align the endpoints as well. This point, that point, this point, that point. Give the line a dimension, maybe 10, and that distance should be 25. Okay, I will need some points for my domes, so I will do the points right now as well. So let's see where are the points. Right here, that would be a point. Give it dimensions. From to that point. Nope. From I can't select it, that's again odd. So let's switch. I can't select that point. Crazy. Not really. I don't know why this happens, because I should be able to select that point. Obviously, let's try to go for a distance. Now I can select it. That would be 85. And again, that would be 35. I could make a pattern in the sketch with that point. So where's the pattern? Pattern linear, that's okay. From that point, and the width would be 170, and the height would be 70. I want to have 2 instances and 2 instances as well, and I got the points. Okay, now close that sketch. Now this sketch is linked to the parts, so these elements should be in those parts as well. So let's finish this and go to the top casing. Maybe hide, this always takes some time. Hide that master part. And now I want to do a rip. So where's the rip? Maybe right here. No rip possible. That's crazy. That sketch is right here, yes. So I should be able to do. I'm in the top casing part, yes. Let's go to this one and let's check. I can't do rip. Why? That's sort of crazy. Okay, now go back to this one. There's no rip possible. Why? I don't know. There should be possible to rip with that line right here, because I already did it, and now it doesn't work. I'm getting really sick with this crap. So that's top casing. Maybe let's go over here. Now it's possible to do a thin wall and to do a rip. So let's maybe do the rip right here. Let's sketch one here. So maybe hide the top casing. And let's do a rip with that one, not a chain but a single one, and again I cannot select it. So what I want to do is the following. Let's cancel this out, close and return, and let's open these parts in a separate window. Go for open. Okay. Now I should be able to do those rips. So go for rip. Select from sketch. Yes, that would be a single one. And that's this one. Okay. Confirm. Thickness maybe 2 mm in that direction. And there's no possibility to do a draft right here. So I just finish this. Cancel this out and again do another. With this one. So go to another rip, not a chain but a single one. Select this, confirm in that direction and finish. Cancel this out. And that would be the design bodies. That's the construction body. Seems the body is not active. It should be active. again, that's kind of strange, these triangles. Now I need a draft, and that would be from that plane, so that would be that face right here, from that face, and the faces to draft, this one, that one, this one, that one. Draft angle, confirm, next, that would be in this direction, yes, finish, cancel this out. Let's go to the tools, variables, and these should be the bottom draft angle, which is linked. So rib thickness right here, that would be a formula, and this should be the master draft angle, or the bottom draft angle, sorry, bottom draft angle, and confirm. Now I want to do the domes, so go for a sketch on that face, that would be a circle, diameter 8, there as well, over here and over there. Cancel this out, close that sketch, and you can make an extrude with all 4 circles. So go for extrude, this one, that one, this one, that one, confirm, direction would be really, that should be up to next, through all, through next, in that direction. And I want to add a draft angle, and that would be, turn it around 3 degrees, preview and finish, and cancel this out. Now again go to the tools and make, where is it, that draft angle should be as well the bottom draft angle. And close this one. So what's next? I need, that's the bottom part, yes, I need to remove some material, so I need a sketch on that plane, and therefore I need a rectangle by 2 points, which might be, let's say, 5 on 5, 0, and give it a dimension and a dimension as well. I wanted to sweep and cut something off, So I need it to be somewhere over here, and a distance from that edge right here, or from that point would be even better. Now from that point, if possible, to that line. Now let's try to select it. Now I got it. That's very slow. So that would be 1 millimeter. And distance from that line to that point right here would be also 1 millimeter. Okay, close that sketch, and now I want to make a cut sweep, sort of. That would be this one, cut, no, cut, sweep, that's okay. And the path would be that sketch, and the profile would be this one. Finish this, and hopefully I removed, yes, that millimeter right here. Cancel this out, and that's okay, that part. So save it and close it. And now my bottom casing should have changed. Check it out. Hide these two, and yeah. So next is the top casing part. Let's hide this one, and again I will open this in a new window. Open, confirm, and I do the same things with this part as with the other one before. So I want to do the ribs, but the ribs are not available. That's crazy. So let's check this out. I need to make this the active body, so just make a double click on this one, and the rib should be available. Okay, now it's available, yes. So go for rib, make it a single one, select that line, confirm, and of course in that direction, 2 millimeters, okay. Finish. Next one, confirm that direction, and finish. Now I need a draft on those two, so go for draft from that, no, this one, sorry, go back from that one, and this face, that face, this one, that one, confirm, and couldn't check. Okay, now that angle. Finish this. Let's go to our tools, variables, and that angle right here should be again link to a formula, and that would be the top draft angle. Top draft angle. And close this one. Now let's do the domes. So I need another sketch on that plane. That would be a circle right here. Diameter would be 8. Of course you would have to add the dimensions after doing those 4 circles. Close that. Now let's make an extrude with those 4 circles. Confirm. Make it, yes, in that direction up to next. Let's add draft angle. Turn it around. Preview. Finish. Cancel this out. Now go to the variables and make a formula for that as well. This would be the top draft angle as well. Close. Now I need the lip right here, and that I could do the same way as the other one. So let's go for a new sketch on that plane. Okay, I need again a rectangle, maybe here, make it 5 by 5, angle would be 0, give it a dimension, maybe like this. Okay, now let's, oh, sorry, that should be 1 by 1, of course. So change this to 1, this one to 1 as well, and put that point onto, let's take a look, this point just on this one. So let's go for coincidence. I want to put this point right here onto that point over here. Yes, and that should do the trick. It's kind of slow. Close that sketch. And now let's do a sweep with this one. So that would be a sweep. And that's okay. That would be the path. That would be the profile. And finish. Cancel this out. Yeah, and I think I'm done. So let's go to just save this one, close this and take a look at our assembly. So that would be top casing, and that would be lower casing. Okay, so this was really a hard one because SoildEdge is not my most favorite program, but it worked. So hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, please give it a like, leave a comment down below. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my Facebook cat fan page, would be very nice of you. You could follow me on almost every platform, also on Instagram. Thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.